Last weekend at the Everything Electric show in Sydney, 2025, I took many cars out for a test drive, and I was lucky enough to take this one out, the Kia EV5. So look, it's a very nice car. I quite enjoyed it. I don't think it's for me, but that's beside the point. It's going to suit a lot of people. Now, when you're watching this video, I just apologise if the audio and video get out of sync a little bit now and then. Unbeknownst to me, somebody had changed the recording to slow motion, 120 frames per second, and so I had to readjust the video to match in with the audio. Anyway, here's the video. Oh, it's a twisty one to drive. We have got instrument cluster, LCD screen, and we've got a heads-up display. We'll let that Model Y go through. That's the same as mine, only I've got white seats. Right, so we go left here?
Yes.
Okay, indicators are on the other side. So this is the Kia EV9. Now, last year at the Everything Electric show, I took the EV9 out.
It's not an EV9, it's an EV5.
This is an EV5, yes. So it's a smaller version of the EV9, but it still feels quite spacious. So it's saying 10 kilometres an hour. It's 60 down here. We're going to go straight on?
Right.
Or turn right?
Turn right.
So I don't know why it's saying the 10 kilometres an hour is the speed limit here.
That's what it was back in there.
Yes, I know, but it hasn't adjusted. We're out on the road and it's 60. What's everybody doing here? Right, all clear. We can go. Right, now the heads-up display says it's 60. Okay, so let's just have a feel of the steering. That's not bad. The suspension, this is a medium-sized SUV. There's a few bumps along there. Handle them quite nicely. Those bing bongs are because I just went over the speed limit. You hit 61 or 2 in a 60 area and I get the bing bongs. So I've got to be very careful. So view wise, very good. You can see quite a lot. Rear view mirror is nice and clear. Oh, what was that for? No idea.
Because you went over the double yellows.
I went on close to the line. I went over the line. Right. Okay. So this one's got a lot of bings and bongs, which can be more annoying than anything if they're too many. My personal belief is you just need for urgent situations. We're going straight on?
Yes.
So for urgent situations, yes, you need to have an audible and a visual reminder. But just for getting too close to the line and it goes bing bing, I think that's a little bit over the top. I don't know if you can set it to, if you go 61 or 2, like over 1 or 2 k's over the speed limit, if it's going to bing and bong every time, I don't know if you can set that up in the settings. You can move it back a bit as well. So there's some buttons along here for air, mode, volume. You've got some vents. And on the door you've got your wing mirror controls, lock and unlock, and window controls. And you've got heated seats, ventilated seats. They're ventilated as well. Yeah, so that's heated and ventilated seats. And driving position isn't too bad. As I said, the EV5, it's a slightly smaller version of the EV9. The EV9's in the large SUV segment. This is in the medium SUV segment. So it's the likes of the Model Y and, you know, the Xiaopeng G6, the Deepal SO7, all those sorts of cars. So this finish here it's almost a fabric feel, and then you've got the plastic. And I'm sure the seats are imitation leather, or as I like to call them, pleather, because they're made from usually recycled plastic. Ooh, you naughty boy. Went through a red light. Okay, so it's got a reasonable amount of kick to it. Are we going straight on?
Yes.
So from the point of view of the noise level, it's very low. You can hear a little bit of a whine, a little bit of tyre noise, but it's not intrusive. There you go. You can hear the slight motor whine. But it's a lot less than an internal combustion engine going bang, bang, bang all the time. So interesting on the screen here is this is a 360 view as you're driving, which is quite unusual. That's been up the whole time. So, very unusual, not seen that before. You get 360 cameras, but not whilst you're driving. And we go straight on again. Yeah, some of these test drives go one way and some go the other. So I've been on both. I'm going to follow that Model Y, which is a test driver as well. So do we have some prices on this?
Check with Kia when you get back.
Check with Kia. I'll put them up on screen. But honestly, this is quite a nice vehicle. There's some lovely cars around now. I think one's spoilt for choice in each segment. The small SUV, the medium SUV, the large SUV. As I said, you are spoilt for choice. Certainly in the mid SUV segment, there's a lot of cars coming in. So this is another one, and Kia make good cars. If this is as good as the EV9 that I took for a test drive last year, then and it is, then this I'm sure is going to sell very well. So as I said, I'll put some of the prices up on the screen if I can find out what they are. And I don't think they're going to be too bad. They won't be as bad as the EV9, that's for sure. Middle of the range, middle price. I'm assuming these flappy paddles are for regen, because you wouldn't be changing gears, would you? So there we go, the Kia EV5. No. Very nice. I think it's an excellent car. Well, there you have it, the Kia EV5. What did I think of it overall? Yeah, it's okay. As I said, it's not for me, but it's going to suit a lot of people. It's a medium-sized SUV, which you can get, as you saw, I was putting the prices up for quite a wide range of prices, depending upon which trim level you want. You've got the Air Standard and the Air Long Range. I think those two are probably what most people will go for. There is also the GT line there as well. So, look, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's my favouriteest car of the whole weekend. I did take a lot of cars out, I think about 10. So you just go and test drive it yourself, and if you like it, buy it. That's up to you. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, down below there's that like and subscribe button, which really does help the channel. Thank you so much. And also down there in the description section, there's also a link to my Ko-fi page. If you could help me out there, I would be very appreciative, and you get a few bonus perks and so on. And also on my Ko-fi page, every now and again I stick a video on there that is not for general release, so you can get to watch it. So thanks very much, and I'll see you all very soon.